Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna give a disclaimer on this video first. This is all first world problems. The stuff that I'm complaining about here are not actually problems. They're just annoyances. And I know that, and this is totally dumb stuff to complain about. Anyway, that said, here it is. It's a cereal grinder. Turns your cereal into a fine powder. I got my iPhone reserved. Alright, heading out for lunch. Going to get my new iPhone. And here I was thinking I wasn't going to have anything to vlog about today. The extra benefit of this is that I get my afternoon walk in as well. Alright, tried that again. So the deal is that I get in there and they're like, you have to be a resident for 3 years before you can do the upgrade program. A little line that's in the terms and conditions, and I missed it. So I had to buy the whole damn thing outright. Oh well. Totally not happy about it. Just need some food. Maybe that'll make me feel better. So here's how this went down. Alright, so I make the appointment online because they finally had one in stock. I go in at my appointed time and I'm greeted at somebody at the door. They say, oh, go over to this table, somebody will help you. I go to that table. The person at that table says, oh, let's go over to this queue on the other side of the store and you'll wait there. Alright, whatever. The person at that queue says, oh, well, you need to go over to this other table that was right next to the one that I was just at and pay for it first. Okay, I don't care, just whatever. So I finally get to that third table, wait there a few minutes. Somebody comes over to me and is like, oh, hey, you waiting for an iPhone? I'm like, yeah. Here's my reservation ticket, whatever. He looks at it and was like, okay, great, you paying for it? Are you doing the upgrade program? I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do the upgrade program. He's like, okay, great, you got ID with you? Yeah. And then he's like, how long have you lived in the UK? I'm like, 2.5 years. And so when I say that, he stops what he's doing. So he's like, oh, you can't do the upgrade program. And I'm like, what? So at that point, he says, yeah, you have to be a resident for 3 years to be able to do the upgrade program. What? I've been a resident for 2.5, 2 and some change, whatever. What? Yeah. He could tell I was not happy. Because I wasn't. I wasn't happy at all. So I was like, that's not cool, man. Basically, he was like, yeah, you can buy it outright, or if you wanted to get it on contract with your provider. Like, no, I've been trying to get this thing since day one, and it ain't happening. So I asked him to talk to his manager. I know there's not gonna be anything that they can do, but at this point, I'm stalling, trying to think of things. Manager comes over, yada yada yada, same, whatever. Says, you know, it's the bank's fault, yada yada yada. They require it because it's a loan, it's an interest-free loan, blah 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 blah, more blah. Cut to a clip of me exiting the store with a string of expletives. Stupid bunch of. I was pissed. So at this point, I text my wife, I'm like, I am flipping livid right now. Here's what's going on, yada, yada, yada. We figure out how to get all the money into our account. I go back in because I didn't want to lose my reservation for the phone, and I pay full price for the thing. I got it. But I'm not happy about it. Yes, I get it. It's a loan. It's underwritten by a bank. The bank has requirements. It's just not what you would expect from an Apple interaction. So I was gonna record a video for unboxing this as well. I'm kinda still frustrated and I don't want to, but I really want to open the phone and use it. I'm gonna do it anyway. No headphone jack. I am disappointed that they didn't use the same adapter as they did with the watch, because the one they have with the watch folds up and just turns into a little cube. Like, that's really cool. Why use this one? All right, time to turn it on.
But it wasn't on the track, so I don't know I can find out.
I'm getting a SIM card was hard to open. Setting up iCloud. The first thing that I'm noticing is that the non-button button is really cool. Like, it really does feel like a button, even though it's not crazy. Totally not restoring from backup, setting it up as a fresh new phone. That home button's really nice though. Really like that. So cool. Okay, next up, get my watch, now pairing with this. All right, all set up for the most part. Still don't have a whole lot of apps on here, but starting fresh. Wanna make it nice and clean. The thing that took the longest was moving over all my two-factor authentication stuff. That was a pain in the butt. All the Apple stuff went really well though. Alright, so that's it for today. Got my iPhone today. Did you have a good day? LV, did you have a good day?
Remember, look out for each other. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thanks. As always, look out for each other. Take care of each other. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.
Remember.
Okay, LV, be quiet, please.
I love you so much.
I love you too.